Sylis in the building. Yeah, mister. You know what time it is. It's time for my mukbang. Hi everybody. How are my followers? And how am I not followers? I don't know what is going on. Hopefully you guys are going to be my followers, of course. So don't forget to click on that subscribe button. It is for free, so hello, click on it. Hey, so how are you guys doing? I'm doing fine, and we are almost getting by the 300 subscribers, or maybe we got there already. So the celebration is coming. I'm excited. Yeah, so today we're having ourselves a big steak. Yes, can you guys see it? Oh my god, a huge oven steak, and with some vegetables, some salad, and with some mushroom. And we have, of course, some Tabasco. I love some Tabasco. We have the red one and the green one. We have Asian cooking and food review, barbecue jerk sauce, and we have some onions that I like to make myself with some spices and vinegar. It's very tasty. Maybe I can show you guys in another video how to make that. It is so nice to put next to your meat, your fish, anything. So it's so nice. So guys, okay, the topic of today, my gastric bypass. Yes, we are going to talk about something very personal, but I am not embarrassed to talk about it. And I was in some couple of lives, and you know, it really triggered me to make this video about my gastric bypass, because you know, I don't want those people, no, I'm not those people. I don't want my YouTube followers, of my friends on YouTube, or my mukbangers to challenge me with any kind of amount of food. Now I may have this whole steak in front of me, but I cannot eat all of it. So I'm gonna tell you all about it. The first thing you know about me now is that I have talked about it in the other video that I did the gastric bypass. So let's talk about it and let's get started with this steak, because I'm excited for this steak. So, yes, everybody, I did the gastric bypass. Oh, how many years ago? Ooh, let's start there. I think it's going to be up to 3 years now, if I'm totally correct. Maybe I did the gastric bypass. The Asian cooking and food review. It's not. And you see how I'm sipping it. By the way, the steak. Let me tell you. So you know, you see the girl. She write everything down. There's an Irish beef tomuyaka steak, and it is almost a kilo. It was 900 kilo. So 100 grams more, it would be a kilo, if you understand me. But it's not a kilo, almost a kilo. Now I did a gastric bypass because I was there was a point in my life. Let me start a little bit from the beginning. We're not gonna make it a very long story, but let me tell you a little bit from the beginning and the middle and the end. So the beginning, I was really big. I was huge. I will probably be dropping some photos so you guys can see a little bit of different what I'm talking about. So, we have a cover. We're having some cover today. Cheers, guys. So the beginning. So I was a huge girl. I'm still huge. I'm still, you know, chubby and still working on it to lose some weight. It's not easy, but I still love my food. I know it's like this. So I was really confident in myself, really confident as a big girl, you know, going around. I don't care what people say, really, believe me, because I was even in a big girl group dancing. I can even do the split in the middle. I'm telling you, I was very flexy. They still say I'm flexy because I can still do some moves, you know. So a lot of people say I'm very flexible, and it never bothered me my weight. You know, when I see picture or so, I found in myself very attractive and very beautiful, really chubby and nice, you know, especially when I didn't do my makeup and so I never had a problem the way I look like, you know. So there came a point in my life, I was by a friend of mine party house, and I saw the picture of mine. I hope I can dig and find that picture. I was really huge. I was sitting there and I was looking at myself. I was like, whoa, hold on. I was no. This is too much. This is too much. And just imagine, I got 9 years. I have a 9 years old daughter right now, and I have a twins, and they are 6 years old. I was like, no, this is huge. The picture really shocked me. Yeah, and imagine, of course, I did so many diets. I did all kinds of diet, from keto to Atkins, from everything. I did a lot of diet, you know, but none of them I could hold on, you know. It's all about, sometimes we blame the diet, the diet. No, it's you need to hold on it. And it's difficult because when you're a foodie like me, it's difficult. So I decided to go get information for the gastric bypass. Now the information was like, you need to be drinking medicine the rest of your life, correct? You can lose some hair. There's some few things, correct, with it, you know. And I was determined. That I have to lose weight. This was going far, and I was also, my family have heart disease, sugar disease, liver disease. So my family have a lot of diseases already. So I was like, oh hell no, I need to do something, you know. So I decided to do the operation, and I had the operation, and I can honestly say I lose till, let's say till now, up to 35, almost, even let's say 40, almost 40 kilos. Now, losing all that weight, it went off, and I'm still battling with it to keep it off, you know, because when you have that operation, it doesn't mean that you're losing weight and the weight will stay off. No, as you can see. I found a very wrong hobby, but you know, I'm trying to do my exercise and still watch what I eat, and especially when do you eat, because I know and I need to work on it, what my flaws are, you know, especially in the night snacking. I'm telling you, stay awake in the night and all those things, you know, and be snacking middle in the night. Those are my flaws, and many, but That is one of the biggest problems. But sometimes if you know me, you know me, and you see my video, when I say I'm full, yes, I'm full because I can still not eat a lot. You guys seeing this? I can still not eat a lot. So the way I was eating before, the proportion is totally changed, you know. Like before, when I got the operation, I could eat 2 of this, like 3. Let's say 3 of those mushrooms. But now, as the year passed by, I can eat a little bit more. And if you eat the wrong things, you know, the wrong time and all those things, your weight will come back. Yes, it will come back. I know a lot of people who did the operation, and their weight, they got big again. You know, so it's a battle. This is a battle continue. Even after you did the operation, you still need to make sure that you don't gain the weight back. So in this crisis, everything has changed. I'm not working too much like in the beginning. I'm not going to the gym anymore. The gyms are closed. I was so on my game. I was doing kickboxing. I was on my game, you know. I felt my body getting strong. And then this whole thing came and they shut the gym. I was trying to do at home, you know, but I was not that motivated. So I really, I hope after this video, I'm going to motivate myself and start getting back, you know, to running outside, because I was running outside to the park and all those things, you know. But I'm gonna push myself. I know myself, and I'm gonna push myself because I don't want to go back to where I was. I don't want to cry. No, I'm not. I don't want to go there where I was. Now, I comment on somebody's film because this person, I'm not going to mention the name, this person was battling, and I made a comment and say, you know, maybe you should consider the gastric bypass. It was a consider. Because a lot of people who did gastric bypass, and some of them had a very bad experience, and they make that gastric bypass is so bad, you know. And I'm gonna honestly tell you, that anybody who watched my video, I have 0% regrets. 0 that I did the operation. I can do it tomorrow again if I could. I have 0% regret. I'm so happy with my operation. You know, looking back how I was, people shocked. They say, what? It was that you? They will say, no, I totally changed. And don't come and tell me you lose so many weight, you are not going to be happy and confident. Let me tell you, I'm more happier. I'm more confident in my skin. Even my skin is not that tight. Yeah, and all of that. Listen, I'm wearing pants to keep myself together, but I was wearing it when I was big too. Come on, let's be honest to each other. When you're big, when your size is big, you are also checking yourself. You know, what can you wear, what can you not wear. So when you're a size when you're overweight, you're also checking what can you eat and what can you not eat. Gastric bypass is just a push to help you to lose weight a little bit more easier. Listen good, little bit more easier. And when you reach the point, because there's so many successful stories of people who have lost weight, and when you reach that point, keep on pushing yourself to stay there. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go do gastric bypass. I'm not pushing anybody. I'm just saying, check it, Google it, get the right information of it, and if you are going to do it, make sure you are 100% in it, because it have its good and bad side. So I'm gonna mention some points, that I'm struggle, or I'm still dealing with it after my operation, but it's not like it's bothering me, but this is me, this is my life, and I have accepted it, and I deal with it every day. And for me, it's not a big deal, because if I was much overweighted than I still was dealing with my weight and with my health. Come on, you will be dealing with high sugar, with cholesterol. You will be dealing with other things too. So I don't have any regrets that I did this operation, and I don't have any regrets that I'm dealing with this kind of small things that I call small things from the operation. So the first thing I wanted to say, because I wrote everything down, is that you need to be drinking your medicine. Because after the operation, you are going to be drinking, and I'm sorry for my English if I don't say it correct, but we say calcium, and you're going to be drinking calcium tablets. Oh, am I spitting? Okay, let me get a shot. A calcium tablet you will be drinking every day, and you will be drinking vitamin pills every day, because the amount of food and everything that you are going to get inside is not that much, so the calcium and the vitamins will not be enough. So you have to be drinking those pills every day, and you have to drink them, because if you decided like I'm not going to be drinking them, it can bring some consequences to your health. There was a period of time I was not drinking in consequence, and my doctor just tell me flat in my face, you want to get blind? I said, blind? I said, hell no. I went home, I was just drinking my medicine like crazy. So if you don't drink your medicine, it have a lot of consequences. It makes you also feel weak and not strong. So you have to drink your medicine. Yes, hello. What I found with this drinking the medicine, it makes your poo-poo stinks very bad. It stinks enormous. Now it makes your shit stinks terribly. If I tell you terribly, when I'm on vacation with friends and so, sometimes I even go to the lobby to go shit, because I cannot shit in that room because it stinks a lot. So and I have hear from other candidates, because you will be coming together and have some session of other things together, and they were complaining too. So yeah, your shit will be stinking, and you will be shitting more than normally. That's what I found. Also, you cannot eat too much fat things or too much sugar. In my case, because the operation is so different with everybody. Everybody has a different result. Everybody's body reacts different on the operation. In my case, if I eat too much fat or too much sugar, I get a dumping. So a dumping means you will feel your body get weak. You'll feel your body get weak, like you want to throw up, and so it's like I don't know how to explain, but that's how you feel. So weak, you want to throw up, and your heart is beating. You start sweating, and that's what they call a dumping. I don't know how they call it in America or other places, this reaction, but I know in Holland by the obesitas clinic, where I did the operation and I got all the information. They call this a dumping. They also warn us about it, that you can get a dumping. And most of my friends and my colleagues, when they see me doing like this already, they already know, because maybe I can also get a dumping by taking a glass of orange juice. I cannot drink fresh orange juice. I get a dumping. I cannot eat too much fat. I get a dumping. I cannot eat too much sugar. I get a dumping. Yeah, those are some of the things that I eat. I get a dumping. If I eat too much also, I get a dumping also. So I will be sweating. I will be, and that's the reaction. Some people I hear, that's what I hear, they were telling me that they can even not drink water. I can drink water perfectly, but it's a small percentage that people that have that kind of reaction. But yeah, actually I'm not even allowed to eat and drink, because then you get fuller quicker and you will not get a total nutrition that you should get. There's a lot of things with this. You really have to stay on it. But I'm telling you, again, I have no regret. This steak is so good. And with the Asian barbecue sauce, so good. Now, I know I cannot eat all of this, so most of the time I'm gonna tell you guys, every time when I have my mukbang, I am really enjoying the food, and what I don't eat, I will eat later, or I will eat the next day. I will eat later or the next day, or my husband or my children, they really want to try it too, they really like finish it in for me. So yeah, that was a little bit my story of my gastric bypass. Like I said, I don't have any regrets, any. I lost a lot of weight, and I was just trying to, because this person on YouTube was really crying about her weight, and it comes a certain point in your life, losing weight is very difficult. And even a doctor have said that you have 100 people. In that 100 people, there is only one person, that have the mentality to lose weight by yourself, by your own, the power, the mentality. It's very difficult to make that switch in your head when you have a food addiction, because I can honestly say I have a food addiction. And very difficult for you to switch it in your head that you have you on a diet and you determined to lose weight. So the gastric bypass is just a way of pushing you, like 80% pushing you to continue losing the weight you want. You understand? So I was just giving the person advice, and I'm not telling nobody to go get any gastric bypass. I'm just giving it advice that how do I say this in English? Everybody's reaction on the operation is totally different, and you should not be scared. And if you're already saying, okay, this year, if you're overweight and you're on the risk of your health, because you have overweight and people are really, on the line that you have to lose weight now. And you're saying, okay, this year, oh, and then you come again, oh, next year, oh, no, next year. You should consider to do the operation. But that's my opinion. Hello. That's my opinion. Because you will be having this overweight. You will be walking around more than 5 or 10 years. And the weight you have lost, when you're happy that you have lost 7 kilos, next year you have the same problem. Because you have gained the double of it back, and now you need to lose the double of it all. So that's my story of my gastric bypass and my opinion and my advice. Like I said, nobody is forcing nobody to go do the operation. That is your decision. Hello? That is your decision. And you know, we as mukbangers, we really need to check what we eat and all those things. I know, you know, sometimes me too. You know, you can enjoy food. Hell yeah. We can enjoy food, eat whatever we want to, but we also need to make sure to give also a good example, and also let's be true. I'm not gonna eat all this day. You see that? So I only bought one of these. My husband also wanted to try it, so he's gonna probably finish it. Yeah. And you know, there are some few YouTubers and mukbangers. They are out there giving the good example. Oh yeah. They are out there giving the good example. Like Tosh Time. Hi Tosh Time. I hope you see this video because I know you will like it. Tosh Time is giving having the mukbang rebel. Really starting a new revolution. You know, about eating. The mukbang community, how we should eat. It's a heavy subject, and people are triggered. But it's good that somebody is saying something about it. And there are a lot of mukbangers out there. Compliments to you guys, all of you guys. They are doing some healthy meals, some healthy meals, and bringing some supplements, some detox tea, and this and that. Yeah, those are the things we should be looking at. Because when you get older, your body is gonna change, and let me tell you, it's not gonna be the same. So your body's reacting. So check your health, you know, be careful and take care of yourself. That is the most important. So everybody, I hope you guys like my video. The food was fantastic. I'm gonna put the rest of my sauce back in the fridge. Adrian will be laughing right now. Yeah, food was great. And I'm gonna enjoy later of it. And this is my story of my gastric bypass. So you know it. God bless everybody. God bless. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay blessed. And you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building.